one of the things that we're saying is that there's great wineries, there's great restaurants attached to those wineries. So we went to the restaurant here. Amazing. The chef here is Chef Amanda. She does a brilliant job of really blowing you away with flavors that you would not expect, which I think is the true culinary value of a chef.
Yeah, it always surprises you.
Yeah.
The first thing we had was the beef carpaccio. Probably the biggest beef carpaccio you're going to see as far as a plate goes.
No, absolutely.
And it was
full of minced shallots, capers, olive oil, and a citrus aioli, and then it had a shaved grana padano on the top. Oh my God, it was so delicious. We couldn't stop eating it, and it came as huge as you see it here.
And it goes into our all gone category because it was all gone.
All gone.
Yeah, the next thing was was a curry soup, but it was a zucchini curry soup. And this was exactly what you said before. It kind of gave you all 3 or 4 different tastes that you were kind of looked at each other and go, okay, that we've never tasted before.
Yeah, absolutely. This soup was so beautifully blended, an amalgamation of like herbs and fresh flavors, the curry, the vegetables, the zucchini, everything in one. It made you cry. I mean, it really was so good. It really brought you to tears. It was so good.
And here's how our waitress, Nicole.
So our soup is a curried zucchini soup. It's a puree, very well balanced, light on the curry, and it's finished off with a coconut creme fraiche.
The great thing about that curry soup was a lot of people don't like curry because they think it's too hot. It wasn't really hot. It was a perfect blend because you got a little bit of a kick, but you just had all these other spices in there.
Yeah, no, absolutely. It was plentiful. It was beautiful. It was blended perfectly, as you said, and that was the key to the whole dish. It was so gorgeous and amazing. I would come here just for that soup and eat it all day long.
And then we had, as the main entree, we had something just for the halibut. It was actually a great Alaskan halibut, and the way it was prepared, really, I've never had it prepared like this before, and if you had told me ahead of time what it was, I would have said, I don't know if I'd go for that.
Yeah, no, but we tried it, and it was something truly amazing. And again, we're going to have our waitress, Nicole. She was amazing. All the staff here is pretty amazing on the service level. They really care about all of the people that are here, whether you're a member or not. They love you, and they really treat you with love and kindness. And so she describes this beautiful dish.
It is a pan-seared. It's served on a bed of truffle risotto. It's got a mushroom ragu topping with a port sherry butter reduction sauce.
We had it, and we were blown away with it. In fact, we had it 2 times. We were so blown away with it. I mean, it's something that you wouldn't expect. And again, that's where we're going back to. That's the key of a culinary brilliant chef. I mean, they create things that you would never expect to have created. And mixing this sherry port wine reduction with a halibut, you would go, no, not going to work. Oh, it's like the best thing you've ever had. Wilson Creek had an amazing, amazing venue. It's beautiful there. You can go and have a glass of wine, a picnic, bring your kids. There's a playground area, a beautiful creek that runs through the whole thing. There's different areas where you can sit and have a glass of wine. They had an amazing restaurant too that we really loved the food at. We had great food, and we'll show you a shot actually here from the restaurant looking out over the vineyards. That was beautiful. Thanks for joining us. Cheers.